Again, welcome to the another live class of this DSA. So today we are going to just see the two problems that we have already seen in the previous classes, but this is the first class. You can say that for who is joining this class first time. So who will be having the idea ki what is the starting problem we will be doing. So it's about the two sum problem, and second one is your buy and sell stock, best time to buy and sell stock. So first problem we will be seeing very quickly ki, what is two sum problem. Okay, so this is the problem statement is here given here. Okay, so I will not be doing a coding. I will be also like I will be explaining the code. Okay, but I will not be wasting a time to doing the like coding and type the codes because that will take so much time. So we have to save our times to understand the main concepts. We have to focus on concept, not from the like type the code and such kind of things. So here is the problem. Okay, two sum problem. This is the problem. I am giving you you can say 5 minutes. Okay, 5 to 10 minutes. You can just think on it and tell me the solutions ki how we can solve it. Okay, cool, correct. So this is the problem you have. Let's go on the whiteboard. Then we will get the idea more. Okay. So let's talk about the things what we can do actually. So we have given one actually. You can say ARR is equals to what is the array is? Can anyone just tell me? So actually 1150. So yeah, so 2, 7, 11, and 50, and our target is equals to 9. So we have to achieve the target 9. There is an arrays 2, 7, 11, 15. And just understand, let's just read the problem and then we will be able to understand what the problem is saying actually. So the problem is saying, given an array of integers nums and an integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element device. You can return the answer in any order. So what do you mean? What the like question is saying? Given an array of integer nums, we have given the array nums, okay, and the target is also given. That is the target is equals to 9. Return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to target. So means we have to find out two number actually. Then when we will be adding those two numbers, so we should get these target sum. We have to find those two numbers out of this array. Like suppose get 2 or 7. If I will add 2 or 7, I will get 9. Yes. So I will return the indices of this element. I will not return the element. I will not return the 2 and 7. The 2 and 7 placed at which indices or which index? I will return that indexes like 0 and 1. That's it. So we have to just take care about this thing in our mind. We will be returning only indices. So you can say that explanation is here because nums of 0 and nums of 1 is equal to 9. We return 0, 1. Okay. So let's understand again. 2, 7, 11, 15 t is equals to 9 is here. Okay. Now let's understand how we will be approaching to the solution. So let's talk about the first solution. What will be the first solution? Okay. What will be first solution? So first solution is that let's suppose that we have given this array. Okay, we have given this array. Now what I will be doing, I will be just making the pair. Brute forces approach is nothing but what I will be doing, I will be just fix this particular first number, and what I will do, I will make the pair with this 2. Like what I mean to say, let's suppose I fix this 2. Okay, so general term, I am just explaining you general term is x plus y is equals to, let's suppose, target. If I want to achieve the target, we want two numbers. Okay, we have two numbers, x and y. Then I would be able to achieve that target sum, right? If I wouldn't have any like x and y, then I would not be able to target. So basically it's a basic terms. If you want to a addition, or if you want to sum of any two numbers, you should have that particular two numbers, right? An x and y. So let's suppose I'm considering 2 is a x, okay, and I want to find the right y. Okay, is there any like possible, if I will be fixing the 2 and whatever the element is, rest of the element is present, I will make the pair of with this 2 with that particular rest of the elements, and then I will get this target variable or not. If I will get the target variable, then good to go. Then I will return that particular indices. If I will not get I will not be getting any kind of target variable, then I will be returning a what? So there is some use cases I will not be returning some kind of number. So what I will be doing, we will be covering that thing also in a future case. But consider this thing: only one valid answer exists. Listen very carefully. You can again, you may assume that you can return the answer in any order. Their order is not doesn't matter. Okay. So let's understand how we can just approach to the brute force solution. There is a two. Okay, two is the let's say first number. Okay, and I want the second number. How will I be able to find the second number? I will be just traversing like this. I will be traversing from 7. I will be just traversing like this is the I, and I will start the another pointer from here, J. I will be just adding I plus J, and I should get T, means nothing but the target. I should get the target. So I fix the I. मैंने I को fix कर दिया, right? So I have fixed the I at 2, and then I will be iterating the J. So I will be just start the J from where? J is equals to I plus 1. So there is a like 2 I have fixed. Let's move towards the J. So 2 plus 7 is equals to 9. Is it equal to the target sum? Yes, is it equal to the target sum? So what I will do, I will not search again. I will just return the indices of this 2 and 7. So let's suppose indices of this 2 is 0 and indices of this 7 is 1. So I will return the array of this indexes or indices. So 0 and 1 is the answer for this question. So there is some, you can say that the very simple solution for this. So you can see, okay, I'm just writing the solution, or I will be showing you the code also. So there's a pseudo code is for this is you will be starting I is equals to 0, I plus, I is equals to 0, I is less than nums dot length. I'm considering this is the nums dot length, and I plus plus. Okay. Then what I will be doing, I will be again making a nested loop. For J is equals to 0, J is less than, what I will be doing, I will be again, not a J is equals to 0, sorry, J is equals to I plus 1. Remember this thing, you will be starting the J iteration from the I plus 1. Why I plus 1? Because you have already fixed this I, and then you need to traverse the, if suppose 7, if I want to achieve the, let's suppose 18, target sum is 18. Let me create again the array. Array is like 2, 7, 11 and 50. Okay. And the target sum is how much? Target sum is 18. Okay. Then I want to achieve the target sum 18. So what I will be doing, I will be in a brute force approach. I will just fix this I variable here. Okay, 2, and then I will be making a pair with this J variable. So I will make the pair with the 7, then I will make the pair with the 11, then I will make the pair with the 15. If I will add those 3 expressions like 9, then I will get the 13, then I will get the 17. So I will be matching every time. If this particular summation is equal to the target, no, then J plus plus. If this summation is equal to the target, no, then J plus plus. This summation is equal to the target, no, then J plus plus. That's it. And then if this J has already reached to the last of the array, then what I will do, I will increment the I. I will increment the I, and then I will again iterate from the I plus 1. Is it clear to everyone what I'm saying till here? Okay. So this is the repeat. Okay. Okay. I'm repeating. Okay. Rather than repeating, I'm just explaining this question in a short way. What actually the question is nothing but you need to find the question is to some problem where you need to find the 2 numbers out of this array. The summation of that 2 numbers must be equal to the target variable. So we have given this array and target. So we need to find the 2 numbers out of this array. The summation of that 2 numbers should be equal to this target. Okay, if I will get those 2 numbers, so I will not be returning that number. I will be returning the indexes of that 2 number. So this is the array we have given, and the target variable is 9. Target value is 9. I want to achieve this 9. So how will I be able to achieve this 9? So what I will be doing, I will be just iterating this array. I have just discussed in a couple of minutes ago, okay, how we can iterate this array with the help of I and j pointer. Okay, if you will get the, let's suppose 2 and 7, you will get this is the like pair. If I will just add these two pair, then I will get the target. So what I will do, I will again, what I will do, I will just return the indices of this 2 and 7. What's the indices of this 2 and 7? As a 0 and 1. So I just return the indices of 2 and 1. So that's the approach I am discussing. I am again repeating, the approach is nothing but that is the I pointer and j pointer. Okay, let me again repeat this. So we have given this array 2, 7, 11 and 15, and this is the array. Okay, let's say this is the array. Okay, 2, 7, 11, 15 we have given, and target variable is 9. Okay, so what I will be doing, I will be like fixing this I pointer here, and then what I will be doing, I will be fixing the j pointer here. J pointer will start from I plus 1. Why I am saying j is equal to I plus 1 or I start from 0? Why? Because listen, if I start from 0 now, what will happen? I is here. Okay, you have fixed the I. Now you need to find the another number. How will you be able to find the another number? You will be making the pair with the rest of the number, like 2 plus 7, then 2 plus 11, and then 2 plus 15. If you will not be getting your target value, then what you will be doing, you will be again because this is the nested looping. So again I plus plus, and I will be here. Let me remove this. I will be here, and again you will be starting from here j. Then you will be making a pair like 11 plus 7, and then let's suppose our target variable not 9, it's 18. So what you will do, you will iterate with the, you have make the pair with the 2, then again you will do the I plus plus, and 7 is here, right? So what you will be doing, 7 is fixed, and now you will be making the pair with the rest of the numbers. So 7 plus 11 is how much? 18. Then I will get the answer. 7 plus 11 is 18, target variable, and then I and j is here. So what I will be doing, I will be returning this particular index, like this 0, 1, 2, 3. So 1 and 2 I will be returning. Okay. So this is the basic approach. You can follow it. So the pseudo code for this is for I is equals to 0. Okay. I less than nums dot size. Okay. And then I plus plus. Then again you will be using a one nested loop actually. So where I will be starting the nested loop? Can anyone tell me? I plus 1. What's the reason for this? Because we want to make the pair with the, yeah, so we have to make the pair with the rest of the rest of the numbers. Okay, rest of the numbers or indices. So j is equals to I plus 1, and j is less than nums dot size, and again j plus plus. Then again, what you will be doing after this? Can anyone tell me what is the body of this code? Correct. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. So we will be checking like this: nums of I plus nums of j is equal to target. If I will get this, then what I will be doing, I will be returning what? Returning the, I will return the index. So yeah, correct. So I will return the index simply. Return I and j, and that's it. If you will not get, if you will not be getting nothing, like you will not get the pair. So what you will be returning? You will be returning the -1. Simple. And easily you will be able to pass the test cases. Is it clear? This approach is clear? No, like only one pair you have to be fine. So there is, you can say, exactly one solution. You may assume that each input would have exact one solution. You may not like use that thing. Okay, so that is the solution we have. Anyone having any problem in this brute force approach? I think it is clear to everyone. We can do it in a hash map. We next we will be talking about that approach. Hash. This is I'm just trying to find the solution. You need to just find the solution, and then after we will be optimizing the solution. Okay. So I hope so till here. Anyone having any doubt till here? No doubts. Okay. Cool. Let's talk about can anyone tell me what is the complexity for this code actually? Big O of n square. Why? Because it will be ultimately will be going to the n, and it is also going to the n, and this is the nested loop, and again it will be going to the n and n. So basically the complexity of the approximately n big O of n square, right? Up now, interviewer would be telling you, okay, can we just can we minimize this particular approach? So we have to give the second solution. So just think on it. I'm just giving you 2 minutes or 3 minutes how we can just minimize the solution with this. Okay, one person has given the idea that we can use the hash map for the C++ person. Like they are using like we can use the order map. Okay, order map, unorder map, that's on you what you will be using. But tell me the how can we use this particular concept of hashing into this, or to minimize the solution. Question is same, man. You need to just like minimize the time complexity. We are using these for loops now, two for loops. How can we done this whole solution, or how can we just find the solution for this problem? An order map. Okay, so how you will be using? Correct, correct. सही जा रहे हो. Correct. So anyone else? One for loop will be there. Anybody wants to give any kind of approach? Okay. So we will be using unorder map, and we will be just filling the what you say kind of thing. So just remember one thing that I'm again and again telling you. The formula is to find if I want to find the solution. So there is a formula, like that's a basic mathematics. If you want the target sum, if you want the sum, you should have two variables, x and y. Then you would be able to find the target sum. This term you should have, like this is the basics. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, I have to tell again and again. So this is the basic sum you should remember in your mind. Okay, so this is the like terms ki we want this. Please mute your mic. So we want this actually the target variable. So how will I be able to do it within a like big O of n, or reduce the time complexity for this? So we will be using the hashing, or we can say what actually the solution is. We will be first of all finding the y variable. Let's suppose I have a x plus y t. Okay, what I will do, if I have a t, okay, listen very carefully, I have a t, okay, and if I assume the y, then what I will do, I will just do y minus is equals to x. Oh, sorry, my bad. X, I want to find the value of x. So what I will do, I will do the t minus y. Then I will be able to find the x value or not. Tell me. Tell me one thing. You would be able to easily find the x value. So what we will be doing, we will be first of all iterating the x value one by one, and we will be inserting the element. Actually, we will be inserting the element into the hashing. What I mean to say, let's suppose you have given this you are having this kind of mapping. Okay, what you will be doing, you will be entering the element like this. This is the y variable. Like suppose you want to find the y variable. So how will you be able to find the y variable? You have given this target, just minus the x variable. Okay, then you will be getting the y variable. So let's suppose I want to there is some arrays given 2, 7, 11 and 15. Okay, then the target variable is 9. Okay, then x variable I will be iterating one by one. Like this one, this would be the x variable. or this would be the x variable. Again, next station, this would be the x variable. Okay. So I want to find the y now. So what I will do, I will do the 9 minus array of I, or you can say that the nums of I, something like that. So y is equals to 9 minus nums of I is how much? Like one by one it will be iterating. So value will be coming like 9 minus 2, then 9 minus 7. So every time I will be, whatever the value I will be getting, whatever the value of y I will be getting, I will find this y value into the map. I will find this y value into the map. If I would be able to find this y value, then what I will do? Just think on it. Can anybody give me the answer, like what I will be doing? I will return. Listen carefully. Whenever I will be making the mapping now, whenever I will be like creating the mapping, the whatever the mapping I am creating, the mapping is nothing but the like this key. This is the number. Let's suppose the 2. I have just mapped this 2 with their indexes. I map this 7 with their indexes. I map this 11 with their indexes, and the 15 I map this with their indices. That's it. I need to just map with this like this, and if every iteration I will be checking if the y value is present inside this mapping or not. If y value is present inside the mapping, simply what I will do, I will just return that particular indices. Okay, I got this. Let's suppose 9 minus 2, 7. Okay, so I got the 7. So what I will do, I will return the 1, and then I will return the 2 indices. So whatever the I value, I will be returning that I value, and that would be my answer. Before going to return, you need to just store this particular kind of variable into the into the your result kind of vector, and then you will be able to returning this. I will be showing you the code, but the approach is like understand approach is clear or not. I will be telling you what's the code for this. Anybody having any doubt on the approach, what we are doing? Anybody? Okay. Okay. So okay, cool. So let's see the solutions. Okay. So you can see here, actually, you can see here, this is the mapping. Okay, this is the mapping I have created. Simple. Let me just use it on pen. That would be better for you. Okay. Uh, so we have given this mapping. Okay, you can say I have created, not given. I have created this mapping. Okay, mapping is nothing but the integer. So what you will be doing, you will be inserting these elements in the mapping like this. 2 with their 0, okay, 7 with their 1, kind of these kind of mapping you will be creating, and at the end you need to return the vector. You can say the notation is here, or return type is here. Okay, the function will return the vector, and the vector contain the indices. Okay, so I have created the result vector. Simple. And what I will do again next time, I will be just create. I just implement the one for loop. You can say there is a simple for int I is equals to 0, I less than nums dot size I plus plus. I just simply make the simple for loop. Okay. Then what I am just, you can say I have just commented here. That is nothing but the x plus y is equals to 11. That is simple term. If you want the 11 target sum, so you should have the x and y. And if y is equals to 11 minus x, means if you want the y value, so you have to minus the x value, and then you will get the y value. And x value I will be getting with their I value. Let's suppose how I am getting this x value. I am iterating one by one with the I value. I value I am iterating 2, then 7, then 11, then 15, and like this. So I am getting this kind of I value. So let's suppose y is equals to target minus nums of I. Okay. Term y minus terms of I. So I have already told you this thing in our whiteboard. If I want the y value, so I have to minus the x value from the target. Same thing I have done here. I just minus the target minus nums of I. So what is happening every time? The target is nothing but the 9. Every time I value will be like incrementing 9 minus 2, 7. Then Y value is now 7. Y value will become 7. Or you can say that the value of Y is 7. Then I will find this 7 into the mapping. So let's suppose I have created this kind of mapping. Let's suppose I have created this kind of mapping, and the mapping is like 2 is on 0, 7 is on 1, and 11 on is 2, and so on. So what I will do, I will get the I will get the Y value. Then what I will do, I will find the Y value into the mapping, mp.findY function. And if I will get the Y, if listen very carefully, if you want to understand this thing, what is this and what is this find, this is the part of C++ STL. Okay, so you make sure you should have the basic knowledge, or you should have the not a basic but an intermediate knowledge and function about the STLs. Okay, C++, if you are using the C++, if you are doing the DSA with the C++, you should have the knowledge of STL. And if you are doing DSA with Java, so you should have the knowledge of collection framework. Okay, where you can use the hash set. I'm using here nothing but the mapping. Okay, so I will just find this Y. If I will find the Y, like find Y is not is equals to mp.end, means the iterator will not reach to the end. And if I will be able to find the Y value, the Y value is 7. So what I will do, I will find the Y value into the mapping. Okay, so Y value is present. So condition true, because condition like iterator will not reach to the end. Okay, I will get the iterator of the 7. So what I will do, I will come inside the body of this if condition. What I will do, we got the element, you can say. So what I will be doing, I will return the I value. What is the I value currently is? Can anyone tell me what is I value? I value is how much? 0. I value is 0 currently. We are on the I value 0th iteration. Okay. So this is the I is equals to 0. And MP of Y is nothing but the, let's say okay, there is some mapping is given. Okay. So MP of Y is nothing but the, we want the Y is nothing but the 7. So at 7th index, we are just storing like a key value pair. So I am just finding this Y into the mapping. I want to find this Y value, nothing but the 7 value into the mapping. 7 key. Let's suppose key is present into this mapping. Yes, key is present. 7 key is present. So what I will do, I want to access the value or a value that that basically plays at this particular key, or you can say that the pair with this key. So how will I be able to get that value? So you need to write the mapping name, that is nothing but the MP, and give the key value, that is a 7. Then you will get the indices, because we have already inserting the indices, and how where we will be inserting the indices you will get to know. But let's suppose currently we have inserted the indices. So MP of Y you will get yeah. So listen, what will happen if I will be if I will be iterating this whole thing now, then it will take a lots of time. Just consider this thing ki, let's suppose you are finding this Y. Okay, you are asking me questions, so let me just finish this. So you are asking me ki, first of all, currently at initial level there is no element is present in mapping. What will happen? I got the 7 value, right? I got the Y is equals to 7 and I is equals to 0. At I is equals to 0 value, matlab I value is 0. If I will be, I want 9. So 9 minus 7 is, 9 minus 2 is 7. So Y value will become 7. Okay, then I will be finding Y value into the mapping, but map is end. Map is nothing, map is empty. So this condition will not true. Yeah, this condition will not true. We will come on the else condition, and then we will insert this variable into the mapping with that. So mp dot insert nums of I is nothing but the insert the variable that is present at I. So insert the variable that is the 7, become the key, and whatever the indices of this particular 7 is nothing but the 0, or you can say that here nums of I is 0. Nums of I is 0 is nothing but the nums of I is 0, that is nothing but the 2. It is 2, my bad. So it is 2 and 0. We have inserted the 2 and 0, and then we will increment the I value. correct? Then we will increment the I value. So I value become how much? I plus plus. I value become how much? 1. Then I value become 1. So again, let's suppose I value become 1. The nums of I, how much? Nums of I is 7. So 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. So y become how much? 2. Then we will be finding 2 into the mapping. Up now I had deleted the mapping, but you can say in the like previous I inserted the 2 into the mapping. Yeah. So condition will true and I will return the I value. I value is how much? 1. Correct? And I will return the like value at present this particular y value. Y value is 2. So I will be returning MP of 2. And MP of 2 is like I ref that particular mapping, but you can see the MP of 2 is nothing but the indexing of that. But like order doesn't matter. Order doesn't matter. Actually, if you can see on this upside, where is you can return the answer in any order. Order will not matter. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. So this is the thing. MP of y, and then we will actually the result. Result is nothing but the what result is the vector. Okay. So we are just you can say we are just inserting this pair into the vector and we are returning. And at the end we are returning this, but we are just inserting this. That's it. So this is the solution for this particular problem. Okay, so if you are not getting anything, so you will be returning like a result empty vector, some kind of thing. So anyone having any doubt in this problem? Yes, correct. We can also use that also 2-pointer approach, but I will I want to just discuss with that particular solution. But till here, anyone having any doubt, then I will be moved towards that particular solution. That's a 2-pointer approach. Or should I just move towards the next question? What you will say? I am asking with all of the students, okay, what they are suggesting me. Move to the another question, or should I just because if you want the like that approach, I will because there is a some dog will be available whenever the this particular who is this? Yes, Parag, yeah, Hashish. Okay. हाँ 2-पॉइंटर में बेसिकली कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी एन लॉग एन होगी क्योंकि वहां पे शॉर्टिंग यूज कर रहे होगे, ऑब्वियस सी बात है, क्योंकि वहां पे एक्चुअली ऑप्टिमल सोल्यूशन ये है, बट वो भी ऑप्टिमल सोल्यूशन है कुछ केसेस में, वो भी ऑप्टिमल सोल्यूशन है कुछ केसेस में, बट ऑप्टिमल सोल्यूशन अगर मैं बोलूं कि ऑल ओवर द केसेस में तो यही है, लेकिन वो भी है, लेकिन वो कुछ केसेस में कवर करता है कि अगर आपका एरे शॉर्ट है, लेट्स सपोज योर एरे इज ऑलरेडी सॉर्टेड, then that solution would be great, right? There we know. Okay. So yeah, somebody is asking me. Hello. Okay, so let's discuss the 2-pointer and then end the session, and we will discuss the another problem on another day. Okay, next day, tomorrow. Okay, so let's discuss that problem also. So can anybody just approach for that particular solution? Listen very carefully. Where before going to explain you the third approach, you should have the knowledge of pairs, vectors. Okay, then you would be able to do it. Tell me how you will be doing it. What is the 2-pointer approach? Let's say you have given the kind of you can say, let's suppose you have given this 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15. Okay. This is basically, you can say this is a sorted array. Okay, let me not just give the sorted array. Let me give you the some array like -2, 7, 3, -5, or minus, not less, let's take 4, and then 7, then 9, then 11, then 50. Okay. So tell me, let me just do this thing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So just think on it and tell me the like how we can use the two pointer approach. I want like you will be implementing, you will be just like try to solving this question. At the end, I will solve it. That's not the problem. You have given. Mhm. Okay. 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 Correct. 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 Very good. Right approach. So what we will be doing actually, we will be making first of all, what we will do, we will make. So let's make it one. Let's sort this particular array. Okay. So what we will do, we will sort this array, and before going to sort, we will just push this particular array. You can say I will just push this array with their pair. Okay, and then I will sort that pair. What I mean to say, I will just make the pair like this: vector. Okay, vector pair. You will get the code. Okay, don't worry about it. Code. You will get the code. But I'm just writing here: vector pair int and then v. Okay, and I will be doing the code, no issue, there is no any problem. I will be doing the code after this. So there is a vector you have given, right? And what you need to do, you need to let's suppose first of all you need to make the pair with their indices. So whenever we will be sorting this particular array, whenever we will be sorting this particular array, जब भी मैं इस array को sort कर रहा हूँ, तब ये कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आनी चाहिए कि लाइक उसकी इंडेक्सिंग खराब हो रही है, इंडेक्सिंग डिस्टर्ब हो गई है. We don't want to disturb the indexing. We have to take care about the indexing, right? So what we will do, we will pair this all elements with their indexes and push into the vector, and then we will sort that vector. Are you getting my point, what I'm saying? Let me just cut this. Are you getting what I'm saying? You have given this particular vector or array. Okay, let's consider this. You have given this particular array. This one, this one, this one, this one. What you need to do, you need to just sort the array. Okay, you need to just sort the array. So without disturbing the element, okay, you don't need to disturb the element. Are you getting my point? You don't need to disturb the element. You have to just basically just see this thing. You need to just take care about the indexing. So what you will do, you will make the pair with their indices and insert this pair into the vector. That is nothing but the at the end array. Then I will sort that array. Okay, so like I make the pair, and then what I will do, I will run the one for loop from I is equals to 0 to this particular array size. Okay, let's keep it like a arr dot size. Please mute your mic. Who is this? Parag, can you mute your mic, please? अच्छा पराग नहीं है, सॉरी, नाइट. Okay, let's do it like I is equals to 0 to I to ARR dot size. Okay, then what we will be doing? Okay, so we have like after this I will be running this particular loop, and inside this for loop what I will be doing, I will be uh pushing this particular vector like v dot push back. I will be just pushing back this particular nums of I comma I. That's it. So basically I pushed this particular nums of I comma I into this, and then I got the for loop. This is basically a num. Okay, then what I will do, I will just simply sort this particular vector. I will just sort this vector from the v dot begin to v dot end. Okay, then it's the same thing. That's I what I will be doing, I will be just I sort this array. So can anyone tell me what is the sorted array for this? -2 would be greater, -5 would be greater, can tell me? -5 -2, then 1. Where is 1? 3 4 7. Okay, there is a 2 7, so let's make it 8. Okay, so 8 and then 9, then 11, then 15, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, fine, cool. So we have given this v vector array. Okay, we have this is v vector array. Okay, what we will be doing, we will again make two pointer approach. So we will make two variable. That is the, like you can say that the starting pointer, and we will make a end pointer. Well, not a pointer. This is just a variable which is pointing this kind of you can say that the values. Okay. So what I will be doing, I will be adding these two like point -5 and 50. Okay. I am again saying, I am again using that formula. X plus y is equals to, I want the target variable. How will I be able to find this target variable? So x is how much? -5, and plus y is how much? 15. 15 minus 5. Tell me the answer. 10, right? Up now the target is, let's suppose my target is 40. My target is 14. So what I will do? I got the 10. Okay, fine. So my target is 14. So what I will be doing in this case? Think about it. Listen very carefully. Our target is 14 and we are getting how much? We are getting 10 after adding this value and this value. Now I want to achieve this target. Listen very carefully. I want to achieve this target. How will I be able to achieve this target? Now I have to just basically iterate this both variables. So listen, that I am getting, if I will do the addition of these two variables, I am getting 10. But I want to achieve this 40. The summation is I'm getting 10, and this is the sorted array. So remember, if I will decrement the end pointer, then what I will be doing? I will be decrementing the addition also. Think about it. Because this is the sorted array. The number is arranged in a increasing order. So if I am just in decrementing this eve pointer, okay, what will happen? My summation will also be decreasing now. And I don't want it to decrease the, I don't want it to decrease the sum. I want to increase the sum now, because I want to reach the 14. I am on the 10. I want to reach the 14. So what I will be doing, I will be incrementing the start pointer or start variable. Why? because start pointer I will be, because this is a sorted array. So let's suppose I do this, I increment the start pointer and start pointer is here. Again, just add these two variables, -2 plus 15. How much? 14. Now you can say, I got this. Let's suppose I want, okay, sorry, my bad. It is 13. My bad, it is 13. So I got the what? 13. Now the 13 is what the summation is about, -2 plus 15. How much? 13. So I want to reach the 14, but I am getting 13, but I increase from 10. So I got the, like, you can say that the one way I have to increase the start pointer. If my like current sum is less than this particular target sum. So my current sum is how much? 13, and my target sum is 14. If again, like you will be asking with yourself, okay, I will like should I just decrement this e or increment this s? So just questioning with yourself, if I will be decrementing this e pointer, what will happen? The sum will also be decreasing, because this is the decreasing side, huh? This is the increasing side. Are you getting my point? Hello? Yes. So what I will be doing, I will again incrementing a s pointer from here to here. Then again I will increment. So okay, fine. I increment the s pointer. Then I got 3 plus 15 is equals to 18. Oh, I crossed the basically target table. Okay. I basically I didn't reach to the target, but I crossed the target. What I will be doing, I need to now decrement the sum. Correct? Because I got the sum that is greater than this target sum. So I need to decrement this sum. Isn't it or not? है ना? So what I will do, I will decrement it this e pointer, because now I want to decrement the this sum. If I want to increase the sum, then I will do s plus plus. If I want to decrement the sum, then I will do e minus minus. Okay. Then what I will do, I will just decrement this 15. Then what will happen? Tell me. Decrement this e, so e will become 11 now. 3 plus 11. How much I will get? 14. So now I reach to the target. I reach to the target value. So listen, I am marking. I reach to the target value. This is the indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Okay. Then I reach to the target value. Target value is what? This is the 3. Of course, this is what? This is actually the s pointer is here now. So target value is how much? 2, because indexing, and the e pointer decrement till here, right? At 11. So the 11 at which position? At 7th index. So I will return this 2,7. That's it. And I want to return actually yeah, clear, because the array is on the, listen, I at the end I have to return the indices now, indexes now. So how will I be able to return it? I will return this via s value and e value. Listen, s nothing but the indices, like it will be iterating indices. If I want to achieve that particular value, then I will be doing like this, v of s, v of e, then I will be achieving this 3, then I will be achieving this 11. Okay, is it clear? Let's do for the code, right? Anyone having any doubt? किसी को कोई डाउट है बताओ? नहीं है? Okay, so let's do this code and end this session. So okay, reset to default. Fine. So first what we will do, can anybody tell me? What we will do? We will first of all make one variable, vector of pairs. First of all, we will make the vector of int, comma, int. I didn't make the code for this, so I'm just coding here. So you will not be thinking, yeah, Aditya has already made the code and explaining this thing. Okay, then what I will be doing, I will be implementing int I is equals to 0. I is less than nums dot size Okay, I plus plus. Then what I will be do? V dot push back nums of I. So basically, I'm just inserting all the uh, pairs into this. Okay, that's it. For and then what I will be doing, I will just sort this particular v dot begin to v dot end. Got it? Then let's make it two variables. So int s is equals to, let's take a t start is equals to 0 and end is equals to where I will be starting end. Hmm? Yes, nums dot size -1. Then what I will be doing, I will be while s is less than start is less than end, then will make sum is equals to. So what I will be doing, I will be checking ki v of start. अब listen, v is the vector of pair. So listen, you need to access this pair. So how will you be able to access the pair? Because first pair, listen, the pair is nothing but d dot first. Why I am saying this kind of thing? The pair is in the form of like this. So let's suppose this is the 2 and 7. So 2 comma 0. So how will you be able to find out that this is first and this is the second? So you need to first of all find out the value. This is the index. So pair, you should have the basic knowledge about the pair. Okay. So this is not the session about the STL, but you should have the basically how can we access this pair. So if I want to access this pair, so how will I be access this pair? V dot or start dot first. And then what I will do, फास्ट बोला देख, इतना टाइम लगना नहीं चाहिए. चलो, प्लस v ऑफ एंड डॉट फर्स्ट. Okay, I will end the value if I will just reach to the sum is equals to the target. Then what I will do, I will return what? I will return the pair. So v of s dot second comma, sorry, not s, start dot second comma v of end dot second. Cool. Anyone having any doubt till here? No. Then now the incrementation of pointer comes. So if you will not get the sum is equal to target, then what you will do? There are two cases. Either you will be decrement the pointer or increment the pointer, right? So if your sum is greater than your target, then what you will be doing? Sorry, sum is less than your target, means your target is greater than your sum. What is your current sum? Okay, let's take it as a current sum. Okay, current sum, and this is also the current sum, and let's take out all the current sum. So basically whatever the current sum is coming, current sum is less than target. So here is the current sum. So current sum is less than this target. So what I will increment what? I will increment or decrement? I will increment. What? If your sum is greater than target, then you will be decrementing. Yes. Listen. If your whatever your sum, like suppose there is a sum is 18, right? And you want to achieve the 14, then you will be decrementing the sum. Basically, your current sum is greater than your target sum. Setting here what? Ki current is less than target sum. What you will be doing? Incrementing, na? Start plus plus. And otherwise, what you will be doing? And minus. Let's run code. If error will come, let's handle it. Okay, so when error is coming, vector. I just do some mistake here. Vector. Okay. Okay, there is an error, some function not return a value. Okay, sorry. I didn't return the value. Okay, Tell me, this is a question for you. What I will be returning if I will not be getting anything? Return. थोड़ी देर पहले बताया था मैंने. No. -1. Unquote. Accept. Okay. Submit it. Oh, la. Success. We have successfully submitted the code. So yeah, that's it for the today's session. If anyone having any doubt, they can ask me.